The conflict between Ukraine and Russia has lasted almost 2 years. Lots has happened with both sides mobilizing more troops, and that will mean more fighting. In March, the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for President Putin and his children's commissioner, Maria Lvova-Belova. In June, Putin faced his biggest threat so far. Yevgeny Prigozhin, founder of the paramilitary Wagner Group, led his fighters in Bakhmut and then occupied Rostov-on-Don inside Russia. He called on Putin to sack Russian generals, and the president called him a traitor. Within 24 hours, that attempted coup was over. Prigozhin kept a low profile until his name was on the passenger list of a private jet that crashed en route to St. Petersburg in August. Inside Ukraine, the Kakhovka Dam on the Dnieper River was destroyed. There was widespread flooding. Towns and villages were submerged. The United Nations blamed Moscow after the Russia-Ukraine grain deal fell through. Bad news for developing countries and grain exporters, as silos and ports were bombed along the Black Sea coast. Ukraine's slow counter-offensive was stalling, and by October, another war in Gaza grabbed the world's attention. Volodymyr Zelensky continued to campaign for more weapons and shells for his army to challenge Russia. The United States and the European Union have pledged billions of dollars and euros, but there was more political arguments. More positively, for Zelensky, he was invited to a NATO summit and Ukraine began EU membership talks. In his annual press conference, Vladimir Putin looked relaxed. He said support for Ukraine is ending. He suggested there would be an end to receiving freebies from the West. And Putin is confident enough to announce he'll stand for re-election next year. Iolo Dafydd, CGTN.